guys, it's Erica and today I am back with another rewind. I'm still like super behind. Today I'm actually going to be using an old kit that is currently retired, and this is actually an old format of the old kit. I actually reformatted it before I retired it, and it is this guy right here, which is the Easter Pastels, and I still have an old format of the Easter Florals, which I will be using for my rewind spread of Easter. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't seen it yet, I recently did the Shopping Queen, and this one I actually did pen to paper on camera because I did a fast forward. I couldn't talk through it, but now it's like 9:30. My husband is at a men's meeting for church and my baby is asleep. So let's go ahead and do this as quickly as we can, which it's never easy for me to do this quickly because I'm gonna show you the mess. So I use leftover stickers from other kits to fill out my hourly planner. And so I literally write things down as it happens, which is why it's so chaotic. Like, it actually gets pretty, like in this case, this one was actually kind of themed, not intentionally, it just turned out that way. And then this one has like 7 different kits of stickers in it. And then now we're on this week and it's a mix of like 3 different kits. So when I don't use the ombre heart checklists, I actually use them in here to do like checklists for myself. And so this is what I look at when I do my rewind spreads, because this is ugly, this is pretty, but to go through and decipher my own like planning, I'm like, what did I do that day? Oh, I did that? Great, awesome. So that's why it always takes me a while to plan, which is why I like to do my decorative stuff first. And this will actually be the first time I'm using a mini kit instead of a deluxe kit and then just not using everything. In this case, I only printed myself a mini kit because I actually used a kit like this last year. This was like a bring back, and it's obviously different because I reformatted, but because I technically have a spread like this, I didn't want to do like a full page spread. I just kind of wanted to have like the Easter theme because this was Palm Sunday, and so we were still like in the Easter season. Well, technically we're in Easter season, but whatever, it's the build up to Easter, so I wanted to use this for Palm Sunday, which I thought it was interesting that it doesn't say that in here, because even though Palm Sunday isn't like celebrated by everybody, it's usually in like most calendars, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Anyway, I keep saying let's get started, so let's actually get started. I don't know how I'm gonna do everything at this point. I don't have an idea of how I want this to look. Usually I have kind of like a pre-plan in my head of how I want the stickers to go down, but I'm filming like on a whim, so we're winging it, which tends to mean the video might go long, so I apologize. But anyway, the mini kits are completely reformatted. As usual, glitter headers are not included, and like I've mentioned before, this section of icons is now on the sheet. It's not a separate little thing because cutting these little things out was a pain. I hated it. I literally hated it, and I was like, why did I do that to myself? That was such a struggle. So I have 8 decorative boxes. I'm probably not going to use the sidebar at all. That being said, I'm going to probably use the 2 decorative boxes that I have, and then I'll still put stickers in the sidebar just so that it's not empty, but I don't really know what I'm going to use the sidebar for. So I'll put 2 decorative stickers. Even though it's not Easter week, I'm going to go ahead and use the Happy Easter sticker. And yes, I'm going to cover up the bottom of the April. That's not straight. And oh, this is in removable matte. I printed this so long ago, like before I even was like, while I was still kind of testing out premium matte sticker paper. So this is like super crazy old, so I didn't even have it in premium matte. I mean, I could have printed myself a new version of it, but whatever. Okay, anyway, I am gonna use, I don't really like the yellow color. I mean, it's not bad, I'm not a big fan of it. So instead of doing the angled glitter headers, which I usually do when I do these white space spreads, I'm just gonna do like solid color across each row, and I'm not gonna color block or anything like that this week. Okay guys, so I started working on my sidebar and this sticker is super crooked, which is making the rest of the sticker super crooked. So I'm trying to like straighten it out if possible, but no, it's not working so well. Maybe, okay, that'll have to do. I ended up ripping that other sticker. Sadness, but it'll be fine, I think. Surezies. Okay, I'm just filling up this sidebar because I don't want it to be blank. But I probably won't fill it out because you guys know me, I'm pretty bad about the sidebar. Ugh. So, it's happening. We're just filling out the sidebar for kicks. Pumped up kicks. Okay, so I have 8 decorative boxes. So I'm gonna use one of these decorative boxes over here. Let's see. Let's use the eggs. Yeah, actually, let's use this checklist. And just gonna stick with this yellow theme. Even though this box is obviously green, but I just ruined that green sticker, so oops. Okay, this'll work for me. Let's put down another glitter heart just to be consistent. Not entirely sure I like that blank header, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, so we're gonna pick that up. The glitter spacing, I get it, but that solid one, not liking it. Are any of you guys like super religious about your sidebar? Like you use it every week? Like I am really bad about the sidebar, mostly because I rewind plan, like it's not as functional for me, but I hate having the sidebar like empty, even if it's just like just seeing the lines, especially even if I do like a white space plan with me. I should have cut the other direction. Anyway, even if it's a white space plan with me, I feel like it just looks really strange if there's nothing in the sidebar. So I put down the stickers because I have them, and it's not like I'm gonna use them anyway. So, okay. It occurred to me I put down my glitter headers, but I probably should have put down my boxes first and then my headers after, because that was not smart. But I'm gonna go ahead and do all the deco in the middle. And I'm gonna do my checklist at the bottom and like my half boxes and stuff on the side. And I'm just gonna randomly place these. And obviously, because my headers aren't straight, my boxes are now crooked. Oh my gosh, guys, this was the worst idea. I should have done the boxes first. I don't know why I didn't do the boxes first. So I'm gonna fast forward through this because I feel like I'm just gonna be sitting here fixing stickers the whole time, and that's gonna be super boring. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, wonderful. So my battery died. I fixed the headers and all the boxes, and I think they're okay for now. And then I'm gonna do the checklists underneath. Yes. Yeah, so anyway, this was Palm Sunday. Not a lot was going on. I ended up getting like super sick. That was fun. Funsies, mom issues. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna go into details of that. So I was having mom issues, and yeah, it was kind of a rough week. So my husband ended up having to take care of me most of this particular week, myself and the baby, because I was having a rough go. So this week was actually not a super crazy busy week. And even the last few weeks, we haven't had, like my planning has been pretty sparse because we've had a lot of guests in the house. So when that happens, I tend to not do very much. Like we just tend to hang out, go out to eat, and then like chill. So then I end up not doing very many chores. I end up not doing a lot of stuff. I mean, before they arrive, we end up doing tons of chores, like cleaning the house and getting things taken care of. But like, other than that, it's like, whatever. So, that being said, we actually had 2 appointments on Monday. We can start going day by day. I had a filling because I hadn't been to the dentist in like a bajillion years. Because my last cleaning was what was supposed to happen while I was pregnant, and I had such morning sickness, like I wasn't leaving the house. So I was like, sorry, not happening. And then after she was born, I like forgot about it and never had time to like make an appointment. So yeah. And so anyway, that was like horrible. I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, going to the dentist is never fun. And then I went to the post office that day. So I'm gonna use a flag, and then that sticker, and then oh, I forgot to put the corner flags in, so I'll put the other one in when we get to the other side. And then I was researching shirts, and I'll put that down here. So I'm gonna put 9 a.m. was my husband's cleaning. And then I had my appointment at 11:30, and I can put the little tooth sticker for both of those. And then I'll write post office. And then this day I made arroz caldo, which is a Filipino dish. And then I also did some research for DIY shirts for our Disney cruise. And then my husband, well, before that, I organized orders. And then at night, my husband had a thing at church. I don't think I have a church sticker or anything like that, so I'm just gonna put down here church talk, where he did the media. And then Tuesday is Etsy payday, so we're gonna do the payday sticker there. And then I'll put all the extra like decorative stickers on at the end. I'm not gonna go rifling through sticker books because then this video will be a million years long. And then I can go over it at the end. I made baby food. I made sweet potato baby food this day. I do make my own baby food because I love the baby bullet. It's super fun. Gabby got a bath this day. Let's see. I have a rubber ducky. I'm just gonna use a flag, and I will put the ducky on the inside. Bath. And then I did a lot of work. This was the day I also got sick, so I'm gonna just put a little sticker here for that. I'm not gonna write it. Well, I am gonna write it down. You can Google it if you want. It's not fun. It's mommy stuff. Okay, and then my husband had Life Team that night, so I'm gonna just use another flag. I'm gonna run out of flags real quick here. Life Team meeting. He is one of the core members at our church for the Life Team, which is like the teen group at church. Okay. Then on Wednesday, I met with my husband and we went and had lunch together with the baby at Olive Garden. We'll use this little thing. Lunch at Olive Garden. And then my husband got a haircut that night. I thought I had a haircut sticker. I swear. Do you guys see it? Am I crazy? There it is. I knew it. I knew it. He got a haircut, and then I did lots of orders. Print, cut, assemble. That's what PCA is. If you ever see PCA on my planner, that's what that means. Print, cut, assemble. And then I did a lot of that. So I'm gonna put a big sticker here that was like work. Cause it was like, I worked really late this day on orders. So then I'll put a big sticker there. And then I also did some reformats. Which I have, I think I have a laptop sticker. I do. Oh, well, it has a play button in it. No, I'm not gonna count that. Anyway, moving on to Thursday. So Thursday, I packaged stuff and then we had a lunch for a friend who is moving to Colorado. So I will do that. Actually, I'm gonna steal this sticker. This sticker, this food sticker, I'm gonna put it on the other side. And then I'm gonna use the date night sticker over here. Man, epic fail. But then at least I can finish writing Olive Garden. Yeah, that'll work. Because we went to a going away lunch on Tuesday for our friend Ben. And then I went to the post office. I went to 2 different post offices because, yeah, my local post office is a pain in the butt, but my P.O. box is at my local post office, so it's a struggle. Anyway, I'm gonna use a quarter box to mark the post office. Because I have to mark mileage too whenever I go to the post office. So I always make sure to put it in my planner so that in case I like forget to document it for tax purposes, I can always like come back and look at my planner for that. So did that. So I did a lot of work that day. I did package orders, which I can put a sticker for that. And then I made brownies. Then my husband went over to his friend Nate's house to help him move. And then he also filled up gas on both of our cars because the gas prices were gonna go up like hardcore. So he actually went and took both of the vehicles. So I'm gonna put a sticker here. That's why I left that blank. Okay, then next I was still really, really sick. So the morning I didn't do crap. But then Gabby had a bath, so you know, I'll use the last flag to mark her other bath. We don't give her baths every day. She doesn't really need it. She does now, well, she does kind of now because she's crawling now. But she didn't really need it at the beginning. But, oh, I need to mark this. I think it's super important. Oh, let me put this down first. Put the little flag, but Gabby got her very first haircut. I'm gonna use the little washi strips. And I'm gonna make a little box. And I'm gonna write first haircut. And this will be for Gabriella. She was starting to get a little bit of a mullet. The hair on the top of her head doesn't grow very well, but the hair in the back is growing really long. So I was like, you're getting a haircut. And I'm gonna use a little spa day sticker. Yes, that works, but I don't like how it's centered, so let's adjust. That's better. Okay, I prefer it that way. Okay, and then I went to the post office again. So always need to mark the post office. That's important. Well, I went to Walmart too, so that's actually important as well. So you know what? I'm gonna put Walmart. This will be Walmart. And then I'll do post office down here. Post office. And I need to mark that to make sure I don't forget. So I'll use the Happy Meal sticker to mark the post office. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the Boat First coffee because this was a really crazy day because I was up so late the night before. Okay, so Rubber Ducky will go there. I need a shopping cart for Walmart. We'll put on this side. Kind of balance it out because I don't like them on the same side. Do you guys do that? Anybody else weird about that? Went groceries. We made bang bang shrimp like at home that night. I was like so impressed. Like, yes. And we just used like a really simple recipe because it's Friday of Lent, so you can't have meat. So we made bang bang shrimp. And then I made some new icons. Like I designed some new icons. I was gonna write down, you know, I'll put a laptop icon on here. I'll just put it on after the fact. Yep, that'll work. Oh, and I picked up my husband's dry cleaning, which I'll use this car sticker to mark pick up. Dry cleaning. Of course, I didn't give myself enough space because this is what I do. I like read my planner and then I try to figure it out after the fact. And then I'm like, struggles. Okay. I just realized I did pink and pink. I really don't like how that worked out. But I also don't want to pick up the stickers because the struggle with removable mat is, yes, it's removable, but once you pick it up, the adhesive is not as good. Sad face. Okay. Saturday, I'm gonna put a big sticker here and I'm gonna put a mom sticker here too because Gabby started crawling. She's been crawling backwards forever. And she's been sitting up since she was 4 months old. But this is like the first time where she actually started crawling forward and actually like getting somewhere. So she's been doing it for a while. It's just, you know, not that great. So I did more reformatting this day. But the biggest thing is we went to our friend Nate's house and we did more stuff at his house to help him unpack. Unpack Nate's. Okay. So yeah, and then I was not feeling very good. So the majority of the rest of this day was like resting and being not feeling good. So I'll probably put like a big 6 sticker here. And then Sunday is a Palm Sunday. So it's also my niece's birthday. So I'm gonna use a bunch of stickers. I'm gonna use this one for the birthday. Actually, I'll use the pink one for the birthday because it's my niece. She would appreciate the pink. And it's not straight, but I'm leaving it. And then I had church and rehearsal. Let's go ahead and start with this first. So do the pink here. JoJo's 5th birthday, and I think I have like another birthday sticker, so I'm gonna leave that open. And then more things from Gabby. Gabby, she started dancing and climbing. She just decided that, hey, now that I'm crawling, I'm gonna start doing tons of stuff. Let's put it that way. Okay, and then we didn't have a bill due per se, but we worked on taxes. So I'm gonna write down bill due, and I'm just gonna write taxes. Mind you, we didn't actually file until the day it was due. Yeah. And I'm gonna write Palm Sunday above Sunday. I should have, that is a sloppy mess, but I'm leaving it. Okay, and then I worked on sampler designs because I provided samplers to the New York planner addicts. So New York City planner addicts and the Malmö, Sweden. And I owe Grace some samplers as well for her meetup in May. So I need to do that soon because it's coming up real quick. And then I had choir rehearsal, which I normally put in its own box, but because I've already put so much else down on Sunday and I've already used all my quarter boxes, I'm just gonna use a piece of washi to separate. And then just write rehearsal for choir practice. Yay! And then, yeah, I was gonna write down Palm Sunday again, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so that is it. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. I'm really liking this whole filling it out as I go, but I definitely want to include some other stickers. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I will be right back and show you guys what I added. So I just added some stickers. So I added the rubber duckies, which I have in the shop. And then I added some Once More with Love stickers and Kina print stickers. This is a vintage lilac papers sticker. This is a Raspberry Designs, Kina prints, Kylie and Chaos, Create with Pen, the Coffee Monster Co., and this is another oh my gosh, Kylie and Chaos? Kylie and Chaos? I think that's what it's called. I'm like brain farting right now, like I'm pretty sure it's Kylie and Chaos. I will link them all down below because quite frankly, I think I'm messing it up. And then I also add some of my paper clips. So these two are the Happy Plum and these two are Mrs. Mom Next Door. And yeah, so this is the completed spread. As I mentioned, I'm not gonna fill out the sidebar because quite frankly, I have nothing to put in there. I just wanted it to be decorated. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures, post this on Instagram, and I'm gonna start working on the following week to do a rewind plan with me on that, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.